Friends, in the previous video we are discussed about the superconductors and superconductivity. Now let's go into the topic Meissner effect and types of superconductors. First we'll go with the Meissner effect. In the year 1933, Meissner and Oxenfeld observed that the magnetic field is pushed out of the bulk superconductor. That means the magnetic inductor inside the superconductor is always zero as long as it is in the superconducting state. This says that the magnetic field cannot exist in the superconductor. Now let's know it by using the diagram. Here in the figure, the blue colored circle is known as metal, in which the magnetic field lines are penetrating through it. In the second figure, now the circle indicates superconducting material, in which the magnetic field lines exclude the material. Also in the first figure, the temperature of metal is greater than the critical temperature. At this condition, the metal cannot be a superconductor. In the second figure, the temperature of the material is less than the critical temperature, hence it acts as a superconductor and does not allow magnetic field lines. The magnetic field is excluded as the critical temperature is reached. Then inside the material, B is equal to 0. Now we know that B is equal to H plus 4 pi I. Here B is the 0. Then 0 is equal to H plus 4 pi I and H is equal to minus 4 pi I. We have the susceptibility is equal to 1 by H, and H is known as minus 4 pi I and susceptibility is equal to minus 1 by 4 pi I. In diamagnetic materials, the susceptibility is always minus 1. Here the susceptibility is also minus, hence which is negative, so the superconductor exhibits a perfect diamagnetism. This phenomenon is known as Meissner effect. Our next topic is the types of superconductors. Depending upon their behavior in an external magnetic field, superconductors are divided into two types: type 1 superconductor or soft superconductors, type 2 superconductor or hard superconductors. Before going to the type 1 and type 2 superconductors, let's know what is critical magnetic field. Here is the definition of critical magnetic field. The minimum magnetic field required to destroy that superconductivity is called critical magnetic field. It is denoted by Hc of T, which means an amount of magnetic field is applied to superconductor, then the particular superconductor loses its superconducting property. That magnetic field is known as critical magnetic field. Now let's discuss about the type 1 superconductors. Type 1 superconductors are those which lose their superconductivity very easily or abruptly when placed in an external magnetic field. Let us know this concept by using a simple example. Take a rupee coin and place a magnet on it. First, that coin does not have magnetic properties. When magnet is placed on it, the magnetic properties are transferred to it, then the coin acts as a magnet. In the same way, when the type 1 superconductor is placed in the magnetic field, it suddenly or easily loses its superconductivity at critical magnetic field Hc, which means the magnetic field lines are entered into the superconductor. After Hc, the type 1 superconductor will become conductor. Type 1 superconductors are also known as soft superconductors because they lose their superconductivity easily. Type 1 superconductors perfectly obey Meissner effect, and the example for type 1 superconductors are aluminium, which has the critical magnetic field of Hc is equal to 0.0105 Tesla, and zinc, which has critical magnetic field of 0.0054. Now let's go with the type 2 superconductors. Type 2 superconductors are those which lose their superconductivity gradually, which means it loses its superconductivity step by step when it is placed in the external magnetic field. As shown in the graph, which is drawn intensity of the magnetization versus applied magnetic field, the type 2 superconductor start to lose their superconductivity at lower critical magnetic field, which is Hc1, and completely lose their superconductivity at upper critical magnetic field Hc2. The state between the Lower critical magnetic field Hc1 and upper critical magnetic field Hc2 is known as vortex state or intermediate state. This state has the properties of superconductor. Type 2 superconductors are also known as hard superconductors because they lose their superconductivity gradually but not easily. Type 2 superconductors obey Meissner effect but not completely. Examples for type 2 superconductors are NBN, which has the critical magnetic field of 8 into 10 to the power of 6 Tesla, and Bi thrice, which has critical magnetic field of 59 into 10 to the power of 3 Tesla. Thank you.